All right, I'm for Telefero, Mr. Telefero TV, Blac Youngsta. I posted a video last night, Blac Youngsta, from his IG. Blac Youngsta was pretty much saying, I'm the richest rapper out of here. You little bit bitches ain't messing with me in money. And I thought it was funny. Um, he said these new artists ain't rocking with him. So I took some time to really think about this. And you know, it's that end of the year where you start. It's the end of the year where you start to rank things and rate people and put things in perspective. And I thought it was a good time to actually talk about some of the rappers that stood out in 2016 because Blac Youngsta is on that list. All right, I have a group of 7 who I thought a top 2016 from an impact standpoint, from shows, from everything that didn't top 2015 this way. All right, from the new school, and these are in no particular order. Although I will give one of these artists the credit because I think he's in another level right now. I got Blac Youngsta, of course. I got out of New York Dave East. I believe Dave East could use one big radio record. I've heard one record or two. I've heard few records of a project, but from a single standpoint, he had one record. I need more. I need one more. But I think his impact. You got an album coming out produced by Nas. I can't sleep on that. Very impactful stuff. I can't sleep out of that. And Davies has gotten the respect of a lot of legends out there. So I can't sleep on that. And I like Davies personally. He reminds me of a J. Cole, all right? And he's older, more mature now. He's 28 coming into his own. Something like that. So I got Davies. Third on my list, I'll give Young M.A. this credit. She has one of the biggest records of the year. I give her this credit. I think I need more music. Now, I hear a lot of people tell me she can actually spit. It's more than just that radio song. I want to hear more, but I can't ignore it was a big record, and her name has pretty much lasted for the last 6, 7, 8 months, all right? So I got to give her that respect. Her name has carried on for a nice stretch, and this record, she's really stretched this motherfucker out and gotten everything out of this record that she could. So we need more music from her, but I'll throw her in this list. Next on my list, Minnesota. Hey, I got Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty has, to me, put a stamp on this culture for being weird and being unapologetic for his weirdness. A lot of verses. The Broccoli one is probably his most successful from a financial standpoint. Minnesota, huge record as well. A lot of other records. A lot of mixtapes content. He got a new mixtape coming. I think he said he's supposed to be finishing up this month. Yachty has earned his respect, all right? Every interview Yachty or this next guy that I'm about to talk about come up, all right? So, next on my list, Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert, just like Yachty, these guys are becoming household names because they're becoming the most talked about disrespectful guys in rap. They're the guys that don't really pay homage to, I guess, the Biggies of the world, the Tupacs of the world. But they're two of the most popular and well-featured guys in music right now, in our culture. So I think both of them guys deserve the respect. Next guy on my list is Kodak Black, but it's an asterisk by Kodak's name. Kodak has had big records, and he would have been the outright number one of this list, even though I'm not putting them in order, if he would have stayed out of prison. Killed the success of what No Flocking could have been, of what Skrilla could have been, or what's the other record that I like from him? He has a couple other records that I love. Dope all around. He reminds me of Boosie so much. So Kodak, asterisk by Kodak's name because he wasn't in jail. He was in jail, prison, whatever, for the majority of this year. Could have been way bigger, all right? Number one in the hood, and I think if I were to say somebody who's ahead of the pace, I say 21 Savage was a little ahead of the pace. Probably the most respected all around the country out of everybody on this list. Doing music with Drake, doing big records. I think his music is the most respected, again, all around out of everybody on this list. I think people believe his story, know it's actually real. I think 21 Savage. If I had, I would say the other six are grouped together, but I think 21 Savage is he's top this list. All right, that's just my opinion. What do you think about that? Is this your new school of 2016? Comment responses below. I go by the name of Alfred Telefer. You're currently tuning in to Mr. Telefer TV. Thank you for the time, love, and support. Salute. I'm out.